I forgot to start recording. I just started talking. I'm like, wait, I already have my fucking camera open. But what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Northern Shadowface. Coming out with a brand new video today on my channel. It's gonna be the first video today of the two that I upload every single day, and I'm doing a full commentary. You know, I've never done a one-game commentary in a very, very long time. It has been a stupid long time, and I'm actually wearing. I mean, I can actually finally hear my headphones on my videos. Yesterday I said like I couldn't because somebody jacked my optical cable, I guess. So I just happened to find one in Apex's room in his Astros. So, you know, I'm just using those, but I will return them when he comes back and I'll get my own. But anyways, I want to do a full commentary. This is like the old Faze Rain, because we were always like, you know, ooh, getting DMs out here. A lot of people have been like, dude, you know, I miss the old Faze Rain. I miss the old Faze Rain, and I've always been very, very curious to what that means. I don't think, you know, I've really changed for the worse, that is. I mean, yeah, I've changed. I'm a lot more myself, I guess. Like I've said in other videos before, I'm a lot more energetic, I would think, and that's just because I'm more comfortable with everything, you know. That happens when you're more comfortable with people. Like, think about when you first meet someone versus after you know them for, like, fucking 8 years. Some people, right off the bat, you know, they're super, super cool. Like Banks, for example, he's crazy day 1, and then day 30, he's more crazy, I guess, a little bit. But he's still crazy all around. Most people are a little bit shy at first, and that's the only reason I feel like maybe you guys like me a little bit more shy. Do you guys want me to be more shy? I'll start taking, like, depressing medication or something to be more shy, if that's what, you know, you guys need out of me. But I like the way I am now. I mean, my channel seems to have, you know, grown a lot more when I was being more of myself, and that made me a lot happier to realize that people, you know, genuinely liked me for me and not, you know, like, that was the coolest part, because when I used to do all this stuff, I used to only have fans for trick shots and, you know, gameplay and stuff, and my commentaries didn't really mean much to people, and it made sense because there was nothing really entertaining at all about me, and I don't even know if there still is, because but day 1 when I used to do all this stuff, everybody would watch my videos, skip to the end, find a trick shot. If no trick shot, don't want to watch you. And that literally, that took a 180. I was gonna say 360, and I realized, nope, 360 would be the same path. Cool. I took a 180, so complete turn the other way, and a lot of people stopped giving a fuck. I started uploading no trick shots, no one cared. I'm pretty sure I went 2 months on my channel without a trick shot. I don't know how. I realized that recently, but I went 2 months. I think it was like around the end of Advanced Warfare onto this, and when I first moved here. So literally 2 months I went without a trick shot on my video, and no one really noticed. I mean, no, and that made me so happy, because that used to be such a big, like, struggle for me, because I used to always have to, like around this time, the old Faze Rain. The old Faze Rain was stressed as fuck all the time, because every video, gotta put a trick shot in, gotta, like, you know, put a fucking trick shot in. It's hard, because a lot of people just expect me. They're like, dude, you're in Faze, you know, you gotta hit a shot every game, dude. What do you think you're doing? And it's hard, because, you know, you can't do that. You can't, nobody's that lucky. You can't, you know, hit a shot every day. Some people just don't. You know, I've gone a long time without hitting shots, and it's fucked up. And it'd be like, you know, when you have all these subscribers, well, I'm sorry, but subscribers don't make you luckier. I mean, in your life, yeah, but they don't make you luckier in the game at all. Are you guys yelling at me? I just realized game chat. I was on a roll of talking. Hello? Rain? Yes, I'm in commentary, guys. Oh god. And I'm playing like shit right now. What the hell is wrong with me?
Is the bomb?
Jesus Christ.
God, Rain.
What are you guys saying? I do want to talk to you, but I'm talking to all of you right now. I'm not just gonna single you out right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Yes.
But a lot of people did want to see the old Rain in the video. Okay, you know what, guys?
Oh my god.
You guys are throwing me off, right? Dude, what are you doing, mister? Hold up. You guys are all... You guys are not bugging me, but you guys are just... I don't even know why I said bugging. Some people are like, oh, you mute your fans. Well, I'm trying to talk to them. I'm still talking to you guys. I mean, if you guys are watching my videos, I mean, you guys are fans and supporters, and I fucking love you guys. But, as I was back to what I was saying, so yeah, a lot of people wanted to see, you know, just commentaries. And I might even play 2 games for this, because the first game was not the best. And I want to do an uncut video, because, I don't know, I like full commentaries. They're fun. I might bring them back, do them more often, if that's what you guys want to do. Drop a thumbs up if you guys do want to see more of those. You know, I could, you know, if this does well. You know, that's really how I base most of my videos off of my channel. Like, for example, if I uploaded, for example, phone sex prank. First one, fucking banger. Everybody loved it. Did it again. So, that makes sense. I did it 3 times, actually, total. 3 times total. And, there's gonna be a 4th. Actually, I told you guys I wanted to do a hooker prank. That was something I really wanted to do, but Taylor was not comfortable with that at all. And I can understand that, so I skipped out on that one. I'm not gonna say she's the reason why, but... You know, out of respect, I shouldn't have even thought about doing it anyway. Did I get a collateral? Damn. But I shouldn't have thought about doing it in the first place, because it is kind of fucked up if you think about it. But what it would be, because she's not really cool with the phone sex, but she can deal with it. But the hooker one, what it would be is basically, I actually order a hooker, and I would do basically everything I would do in my phone sex in real life. So it's a lot more ballsy. It's a lot more ballsy. If anybody else wants to do it, go for it. I'd fucking love to watch that. But it's scary, you know what I mean? Because, like, then again, getting hookers in most places are illegal. So you're kind of breaking the law on camera and uploading it. So that was another thing. But I think it's legal in Vegas. I'm not sure. But, you know, most places, like here, if I did it in New York, I'd probably get in trouble. Like, what happens if... Oh, fuck, it's last. What happens if I do the prank and it turns out to be fucking cops and I get arrested on camera? Like, that'd be a pretty cool video, actually. Not cool at all. Not at all. What am I saying? But, I don't know. This is something I wanted to do. I guess a stripper maybe I could do. No, I'm not going to do it. But I do plan on maybe doing another camera or phone sex one, because you guys fucking love those videos. You know, those ones are... I love them. I think they're so fun to do. It's just... It's really fun. You know, it's because they're so confused. Because one of my, like... A lot of people kind of understand, don't understand, but my humor is confusing people. I love it. I think it's so... I love seeing people confused. But then maybe people don't get my humor because you're confused. You know what I mean? You just don't get my humor. But I do. And it's just funny to me. But... I think it's so funny. Like, I think me and Adapt have the same sense of humor too. Like, me and him, we totally get each other with some shit. Like, this the sarcastic, like, I don't know. It's funny as fuck. Like, I love it. Like, he made a video once of him just confusing fans, like inviting them to parties and confusing them. I forget what the video's called. And I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. But a lot of fans are like, dude, this is just fucking stupid. What are you doing? I'm like, dude, that was the funniest shit you've ever uploaded. Like, that, I don't know. That's just the type of humor that I like, that I think is just so funny. Like, the phone sex one, most people get that. Like, that's kind of part of my humor as well. You know, it's confusing her. She's a fucking phone sex lady. She thinks I'm gonna be like, yeah, baby, like, my dick's out right now. What's she gonna do about that? And I'm sitting there like, yo, you trying to play some Call of Duty? Like, no, man, that's funny to me. Like, maybe that shouldn't be funny to me, but it is. I love it. I fucking think it's the funniest shit to ever exist. You know, a lot of people have their own humor. I think analogies are really funny. That used to be my humor style. I used to go for more analogies, but now my creativity's off point. I've lost it growing up. I'm old. Ooh, bite BLS. What does BLS stand for? Actually, there used to be a guy called BLS. I don't know if he's still around. This actually might be him for all I know. Who knows? Oh, I think he's hacking! No. Maybe he is hacking. But he did that. Okay, I don't think he needed to hack that. No. That was the biggest barrel stuff of all time. but there is that hack where people scope in, and then that's why I thought maybe he was hacking. You never know. You know what I mean? So people scope in. It's like the aimbot lobbies, but in real life. Ooh, we're gonna play studio as well. Just give me a second so I can catch up on my breath, because I've been talking non-stop. Alright guys, that was the only cut ever, and that was the only cut ever. Don't worry guys, but we're on studio. This was always one of my favorite maps. I really do hope they put this in Black Ops 3. That would be cool, because they've had it in Black Ops 1. It was obviously made in Black Ops 1. It was called Firing Range. I loved it since day one, and then they brought it back to this game, and I loved it too. Like, it's just crazy. This map and me were just meant to be. Oh, yeah! Oh, thank God, dude. Okay. Okay, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay, come on. Nice, dude. Throwing C4s all day, air day. Oh, okay. Wait, what was I talking about? I don't even remember, because I took like a 30-second break and I lost everything because I was just on a roll of talking. That just shows you guys like how much I can talk. I've been able actually, like, that's a skill that I think YouTube is good for. Like, even if you don't want to turn this into a career, or you don't care about people watching you or anything, just use it just to talk. It's such a good trait. Like, here's the thing. Like, even though I'm a talkative person, I've always been a talkative person. I've always been like nervous about like presentations and shit in school. Like, I would hate it. I actually remember dropping a course because my teacher made me do a monologue in drama. I didn't want to do the monologue. I was just too nervous. It was a freshman year. I was in 9th grade. Around the time when I started YouTube, like commentaries and stuff too. Actually way after, but I was still pretty shit at it, to be honest. But he wanted me to do a monologue in class, and I said, nope, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't care. Give me a failing grade. It was the first week of the class, and I said, like, dude, I really don't want to do this. Like, I just didn't want to. I was too nervous, because you had to just do it on the spot. It was all like on-spot monologue, and I was way too shy. Like, even though I was a class clown and shit, even back then, everybody always like, I was always class clown, but I just didn't want to do that. Like, I was too nervous. I was fine to be a dumbass in class, but I couldn't do a monologue, you know, go figure. And I didn't want to do it. I said, you know what, dude, just fail me, blah blah blah. They failed me for the you know, that one project, not the entire course. Obviously, I would have passed the course, but it's that one project I did not want to do just because I was way too nervous. And he said, nope, you're gonna do it. And I actually remember going up on stage, and I did it. I did like 30 seconds of it, and then I choked. I was like, I can't do it, man. In front of the, oh, it's so embarrassing. And I said, sorry, man, I can't do it. I was like, it's okay, sit down. And I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, good, I'm out. And then he says, he calls me up to his table, and I'm like, yeah, I'm really sorry about that, man. And he says, it's fine, just, you know, rehearse and do it tomorrow. I said, I really don't want to do it, man. And then he's like, you have to. And I said, well, I'd just fail it. That's fine. I'm not going to do it. And then he says, nope, you're doing it. Then I said, I'll switch the class, dude. Like, I'm not doing it. And then he said, switch the class. Like, you're doing it. It's like, you're not going back to the class until you do it. So I actually did. I dropped it for fucking science. Like, that's how shy. Like, you guys are like, what the fuck was the point of that story? But that's to show you guys, like, how shy I was. But now, just because of, just singly because of YouTube, because of fucking YouTube.com, this website, I can do it, you know, with flying colors. I don't care. I'll do anything. You know, I've really gotten a lot more comfortable with, like, speaking to people just because of all of this. You know what I mean? I just don't care anymore. And that's a trait you learn off YouTube. You know, you can learn a lot of things off YouTube. I've learned a lot because of, like, business and stuff. I took a business class in high school. I did pretty well in it, but I did not learn as much as I learned on YouTube. You know, you learn a lot. I swear to you guys, you learn a lot more, like, hands-on stuff, doing hands-on things. So I'm saying, like, I've learned a lot about a lot of things, which is crazy. Just off YouTube, I learned way more off YouTube than I did in school. Like that, I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. It's true for me, for what I do anyways. So I'm saying, like, even if you don't do YouTube, just try it out. Try out, you know, just making a channel, just talk. Even, like, who cares if people watch or not? Just do it, pretend you have fucking millions of people watching. Just do it for practice. Just do it to be able to speak. If you ever, it's not even a bad trait to have. It's just good to have for anything. Even if, like, your job in life, you want to become, like, the world's best garbage man, and that's cool. But I'm saying you should still do it just to be able to, because you never know. Like, what if you have to, like, I don't know, like, one day you have to, what's it called? Do the toast at someone's wedding or something. You're too nervous to do that. You know, you're too shy to speak in front of, like, the entire amount of people. If, you know what I mean? One of those. Like, say you're too nervous to do that. Well, if you practice on this and you get better at it, you'll be able to do it. Just do it for fun. You're young now, most of you guys. I know a lot of my fans are, you know, as teenagers or a little bit younger even. Just start fucking practicing, you know, just start practicing being able to talk to people, and it'll help you so much. Like, oh my god, YouTube is so good for shit like that. It's just, it's good at building skills. It's good to build, like, people think, like, you're antisocial because you don't do YouTube, and I don't think that at all. You're able to, like, to talk to people, whether it's through emails to, like, you know, sponsors and shit like that. I've even learned how to, like, write things, talk to, like, companies and shit just because of, like, YouTube, which is crazy. My fucking 14-year-old self, my parents, you think they ever thought, yeah, you know, he's gonna learn all this shit playing video games on you? But no, a lot of shit just comes with it. And obviously that stuff more comes with, like, how big you end up getting, and you know what I mean? But regardless, like, social skills and shit like that, you learn all that no matter how big you are. Being able to talk to people, making the right connections, meeting friends through YouTube. And I know it's online, but, you know, I live with the people I met online, so that just shows you something. That turned out to be some of my best friends that I met online, which is crazy. Adapt, I'd consider him one of my best friends of all time. Met him online, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, you know, and that's the world we're moving into, and I can't believe how long I've been talking for. But if you guys have stuck around this long, I really appreciate that. But I actually feel like I was talking about some pretty cool shit. I feel like this is one of I don't know, I don't want to watch this, I think. I don't know, maybe. But I'm just saying, you should try out YouTube, everybody. You know, buy a capture card, save up a little bit, like 200 bucks. You know, the headset, the controller, that one won't matter as much because I'm talking about building social skills. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, it'd be different. I'm not talking about be a better gamer or something. Even if you don't do Call of Duty, just buy a camera then. You know, buy a fucking camera, do vlogs, just speak. Like, I know this one dude that follows me on Twitter. He's one of my most, like, active fans ever. And he just makes vlogs. He gets, like, 5 views, and, like, I think it's, like, not adorable. That sounds fucked up for me to say, but, like, he gets, like, 5 views a video, but he posts, like, every day. Talks, speaks his mind. And I swear he gets better at it, but he doesn't give a fuck how many people watch him. And he keeps, like, shouting out his I would tell you guys what his channel name is, but I don't really know it. And he just does shit like that. Just talks. Random rants. They're kind of like random videos. They're not really, like, I don't know, they're not really, like, effort videos, you know what I mean? But they're just random, you know, but he speaks, and he's practicing his talking, and I'm sure, like, I'm not gonna say I'm sure he'd never get anywhere, but I'm saying I'm sure he doesn't care about being big, because he just literally talks about any of his problems or anything he just randomly happens. Like, if he ever sees, like, something like, people taking something for granted, for example. He'll talk about that. And he just does a bunch of different things like that. So I think it's cool that, you know, and he's like 20, I think he was 30 years old actually, the dude. But he just does it because he enjoys it. Like, he just talks, you know, after work or shit. He just makes a video of him, like, making a vlog. It's so cool. So I don't know. I think shit like that's cool. And it does help your social skills. So that's my, not rant, but that's my little opinion about YouTube. You know, I think it does help people, and a lot of people are kind of close-minded about it. They think like, oh, it's a waste of time, but, you know, the skills you learn, the shit you learn is shit you don't forget. That's like saying it's a waste of time to learn how to ride a bike. You know, just, what the fuck are you doing? You know, it's just, why not? You know, it's better to learn more things. It's better to be more knowledgeable about everything, you know? But I'm gonna hit the shot right now. Oh, fuck, I failed. Imagine if I did, though. Alright, I'm gonna hit this one right now. Okay, next one, actually. I was just kidding with those two. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was just kidding. The next one actually is gonna hit. I was just totally trolling you guys. I can't, dude. I'm on some other shit. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but you know, I think we're you know what? Okay, I couldn't get it. Well, okay. Well, anyways, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. I just went on a rant. That's what I used to do, actually. I used to just pick a topic and I would just talk the shit out of it. I would just talk about it till its vagina hurt. You know, that's the shit I used to do, and I love doing it. I love this, you know, being able to talk about random shit over Call of Duty. I enjoy it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video as well. Drop a thumbs up if you want to see more full game commentaries. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I want you guys to keep it real and no scream, because that's what the Old Faze Rain used to be like. Peace out, everybody.